Chatters, what is good? Today we are watching and listening to Band-Aids by Katy Perry. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is my first Katy Perry video on the channel. I'm actually surprised I haven't listened to her yet like that. I've never really listened to a full album of hers, but I know obviously she's a queen of pop. And I know off that one album, I'm blanking on the name right now. It's considered the pop Bible by some. And so obviously we all know Katy Perry has hits. And this is her most recent single that came out today, Band-Aids. So yeah, we're gonna watch this little music video. And if you guys want me to listen to more Katy Perry, watch these videos and whatnot, please do let me know in the comments. And yeah, anyways, let's get straight into Band-Aids by Katy Perry. I haven't really listened to Katy Perry in a while, to be honest.
Hands to God, I promise I tried. There's no stone left unturned. It's not what you did, it's what you didn't. You were there, but you weren't. Got so used to you letting me down. No use trying to send flowers now. Telling myself you change, you don't. Band-Aids over a broken heart.
Okay. I know her and Orlando Bloom recently split up within the past year. Has it been within or months? It was this year, right? So I do know that. I was not expecting, this to be a song like this. I feel like I've never really heard Katy Perry kind of write like a straight heartbreak track song like this, besides those few way back in the day, to be honest. It's been a while. But I'm here for it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm here for it. Yeah, it's been a long while. Like the biggest one I can think of off the top of my head is The One That Got Away. Off of Teenage Dream. Oh my gosh, thank you. I literally just realized. And so I'm used to those big hits where, there is some, not heartbreak elements, but, I guess heartbreak elements in it as well. I mean, The One That Got Away really is. But yeah, I was not expecting this, but I guess I should have kind of realized with Band-Aids and, everything that's going on with her. I should have put two and two together, but
So used to you letting me down. No use trying to send flowers now. Telling myself you change, you don't. Band-Aids over a broken heart. Tried all the medications. Lowered my expectations. Made every justification. Bleeding out slow. Band-Aids over a broken heart.
everything is just going wrong with Katy Perry in this video. Yeah, I mean, this isn't the typical kind of song, I am used to hearing from Katy Perry. Like I was kind of going into that last, talking point. Like when I think of Katy Perry, I think of those like crazy just pop bangers where like Firework and California Girls and Last Friday Night and like E.T. Come on. Wow. I really got to listen to Teenage Dream. If you guys want that, please do let me know in the comments. But yeah, that is crazy. I totally, and like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, she has hits. But yeah, like I said, this isn't the the typical song I'm used to hearing from Katy Perry. So I like it. I like it.
Bleeding out slow. Band-Aids over a broken heart.
And the Tesla. Oh no.
On the bright side, we had good times. Never faked our pictures. We were perfect till we weren't. Now we've got too many splinters.
least with this one, she kind of did it to herself. Do not text and drive. Do not be distracted and drive, y'all. Seriously. Okay, yeah, everything is going wrong. I mean, the lines though kind of hit deep, you know. I mean, it's obviously very heartfelt, very you know, real to her, especially in this, you know, current time, because, you know, something like this happened to her so recently. You know, it's just patching up that damage that's deeper than a scratch, you know, and it's hard. It's really hard to do. You know, like, even though she's been hurt, I feel like she's also saying that the whole thing wasn't worthless. Like, it was nuanced, like, it was good this happened. You know, she's kind of putting that band-aid over, you know, the bullet hole and moving on. So I like that. I like that. It's a good message too when you really, you know, think into it. And that's just my personal takeaway from it. So yeah, I do like this.
Bandaids over a broken heart. If I had to do it all over again, I would still do it all over again. The love that we made was worth it in the end. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If I had
See, yeah, like, even though there's some dark, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I mean? Like, and that's such a, like, just motivational message. I feel like everyone, you know, everyone can relate to in some way or another. You know, we all have had our hard times. We've all had our dark times. But it can certainly get better. And so I do like this song. I do like this song. It's not the, like, absolute favorite, like, pop banger, you know, I've heard from Katy Perry. But, I mean, the message behind it, you can't beat it.
do it all over again, I would still do it all over again. The love that we made was worth it in the end. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If I had to do it all over again, I would still do it all over again. The love that we made was worth it in the end. Oh,
And she avoids it this time. Wow. We've really seen a character development arc over the last 8 minutes of this video. Wow. Good for Katy Perry. I do gotta listen to Teenage Dream. That, bro. I literally, now that I'm thinking back on it, and Katy Perry's just discography, especially in that time, crazy. I know it's not off the same album, but Dark Horse, ooh, don't even get me started on Dark Horse. Ooh. But yeah, look, she dodged the train at the end. You know, it good character development. You love to see it.
again, I would still do it all over again. The love that we made was worth it in the end. Oh,
Well, I thought. Oh, thank you. Where is it gonna go from here? I feel like we, like, you know, went from like a low to a high, and then we still got like a minute left in the video. Oh, 30 seconds. Never mind. But what's gonna happen?
So watch it burn. We got non-stop music, 30 minutes on the way, so hang out and hold on tight.
They're taking that? Do not smell. Okay, good promo. Those gas prices. Oh my. I didn't even realize. Yeah, she lit a cigarette next to a gas pump. Yeah, I should have. This is interesting. Why wow, I was really not expecting it to end on a low like that after we saw the lows and the highs, especially the high at the end. Um, wow, big send off, you know. Wow, maybe, maybe she's exploding into a new person. Strong imagery either way though. Oh, should we watch the Goodwill Hunting video? Ooh, this is a perfect frame. Ooh, this is a perfect frame. But yeah, anyways, guys, that was Band-Aids by Katy Perry. I'm not gonna lie, I like that a lot. I mean, the contrast, I feel like there's stillness and chaos, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's what healing's like, and I think we saw that throughout the video. You know, the storm hits, and afterwards you kind of find the silence, and I like that. And it's a strong message behind it, even though, especially towards the end, especially, you know, it just that white daisy moment stands out, you know, a symbol of hope. You know, when she's on the train tracks and she jumps out of the way and she gets like a kind of a fresh new start after, you know, going through the escalator and the Tesla. But yeah, this was a good music video. I like this a lot. I'm not kidding. I do like this a lot. Like visually, the music video looks good. I mean, it's like a disaster filled aesthetic where, you know, that just makes heartbreak work, you know. A lot of metaphors, but they're visceral. They're, you know, real, and especially to Katy Perry, you can see that. She's in a place of vulnerability and reflection, and she's not even necessarily like angry or blameful. You know, she acknowledges that she tried. You know, even that he potentially tried, kinda not. You know, there's some lines in there about him, you know, not reciprocating the same. But you know what she lost and what she values. There was a lot to it. But yeah, I think that white daisy moment really sticks out to me because it's just like a simple but so effective like visual anchor that kind of just brings the whole thing full circle. And yeah, the symbolism is definitely heavy in this, and I like the song. I do like the song. It's definitely not what I was expecting from Katy Perry, but that's not a bad thing, right? You know, I'm just used to the, you know, straight pop crazy bangers from the, you know, 2010s. And so obviously, you know, it's about 15 years later from 2010 and whatnot. And so, you know, she's grown older, she's grown stronger, lived more life. And so this is stuff that is obviously really real to her. And so I like that. And it was a good message in the video too. So, you know, it was good. It was good. And if you guys want me to listen to Katy Perry, please do let me know. Please like, comment, and subscribe because it lets me know you guys want Katy Perry. But yeah, guys, that was Band-Aids by Katy Perry. Like I said, if you guys like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. I also stream all of these reactions live over on my Twitch. And yeah, anyways, if you're a fan of Katy Perry, let me know what you want to hear. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Doses.